Early on the first day of the week, as the sun began to rise, Mary Magdalene and other women made their way to Jesus' tomb. They carried spices to honor him, their hearts still heavy with sorrow. But when they arrived, the stone had been rolled away. An angel, shining bright, sat beside it and said, "Do not be afraid. He is not here. He has risen." The women entered the tomb and saw the linen cloths folded where Jesus had been laid. The tomb was empty, and the truth was beginning to dawn in their hearts. As Mary wept in the garden, she turned and saw him. Jesus stood there, calm and radiant, his eyes filled with peace. He said her name, Mary. And in that moment she knew her Lord was alive. Jesus also appeared to the other women. Dressed in a flowing white robe with a golden sash, he greeted them with compassion and strength. They fell at his feet, worshiping the risen King. Later, as the disciples hid in fear, Jesus appeared in their midst, though the doors were locked. "Peace be with you," he said. His radiant presence brought calm to their troubled hearts. He showed them his hands and his side, the marks of the cross. The disciples rejoiced. Their sorrow turned to joy. The impossible had become real. Jesus was alive. But Thomas was not with them. He said, "Unless I see and touch his wounds, I will not believe." A week later, Jesus came again. He said to Thomas, "Touch my hands. Do not doubt, but believe." And Thomas cried out, "My Lord and my God!" Jesus spent time with his followers, eating with them and teaching them. He broke bread and opened their minds to understand the scriptures. Their faith was being renewed. On a mountain in Galilee, Jesus said, "Go and make disciples of all nations. Teach them everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." 40 days after his resurrection, Jesus led them to the Mount of Olives. As he blessed them, he was lifted into heaven. A soft glow surrounded him, and he was taken from their sight. The disciples stood watching the sky. Though he had gone, his spirit remained. Their fear was gone, replaced with purpose, hope, and the promise of eternal life.